Hello, it is I, Dr. Brian Lorgon 111, and since Minecraft 1.12 was coming out, I figured what better way to celebrate than to play some Minecraft 1.11? I've been invited to check out the closed beta of something called Monumenta, and it is a server that is like a CTM map. So kind of a little bit like Super Hostile Online was, I think, but also kind of different. Oh, crap. Okay. And I logged in and I started here, and I think it's because this is like a tutorial area to teach you a little bit about the map, like right at the beginning. And I think like everybody like gets their own thing. Can I take chests? I don't know why I'm breaking it with my sword rather than an axe. I've not played a lot of Minecraft lately anyway. Okay, it looks like there are mushrooms over here. There's an extra torch over there. But I will grab some mushrooms that we can use for food. Perhaps 4 of each. How many bowls did I get? I only got 3 of each. Alright, well that's fine. We'll go ahead and do this. And yeah, I really don't know a whole lot about this. It seems like it's kind of like a... Looks like an avalanche blocked the way out. I'll have to head deeper. I see. Alright, so this is steering us away from here. So a number of CTM map makers collaborated to make this server that has like various resetting CTM dungeons and different things. Alright, I hear a zombie over here. Okay, there is a spawner. Great. And I guess there's like, there's like different character classes. Mob spawners. Light will slow them down, but breaking them is the only way guaranteed to make them safe. Alright, let's go ahead and break this one. So there's kind of like guilds and classes, and you can take on dungeons with your friends kinds of things. Oh, okay. Hello, creeper spawner. I should consider using my axe, actually. Although a wooden axe only does like 7 damage, it's a little bit better than the sword. Yeah, so I'm really not sure exactly what to expect out of this place. And so I figured I would just kind of record the whole experience. And if it's decent, like it's a beta and it just started up like a day or 2 ago. And so it could easily be the case that there's still like tons of bugs in the system. And the play experience won't be very good. Alright, that worked out pretty well. So I'm not sure how well to expect things to run. But I figured it would be fun to go ahead and try it out. And give people a look. As I... Oh, crap! Yep! Okay, can't block. Hello. Okay, light. That might not be enough light. And we may be getting another creeper. And I don't have a lot of blocks right now. So let's do this. There we go. Alright, terrific. Now that we have that, I think I could probably reclaim these torches, because I have a feeling I'm going to need to reclaim some torches. Although perhaps this treasure chest will have some more. Oh, and experience bottles I just saw dropped. My understanding is that experience bottles are kind of one of the types of currency that's going to be used, I think. I don't know. You shouldn't trust anything I'm saying here, because I really don't know a whole lot about this yet. Okay, looks like we've got some armor in here. What do we have? Cloth. And my understanding is the cloth armor is like a tier below leather armor. And so it's like something that they've put in as kind of a lower tier armor. Stone sword, I'll start using that maybe once I run through one of my wooden swords, or if I run into some bigger threats. We've got some other foods. Okay, that's great. Can I go ahead and take back one of my torches once again? Is there like stairs down anywhere here? How do I get down to that lower level? Oh, there's coal. I don't know that I have... Oh, and okay, a sapling. I was going to say, I don't know that I have any wood. But the coal could be useful for a variety of things. So, yes, my understanding is, and I feel like this should be a little bit better signage right at the beginning, although I suppose if you kind of like know about the server. It's okay if they just kind of like throw you in the midst of it. But the idea is that the beginning area is a tutorial for, you know, general CTM. And so that's what we're playing through now. And it's basically for people who, I just realized this is a dark oak sapling and I would need like at least 4 of them in order to be able to even plant a tree, right? But as I was saying, this is kind of like a CTM tutorial type of thing. Is there anything up there, do we think? Or do we think it's just mood lighting? I'm going to imagine it's just mood lighting and there aren't like secrets up there. Okay, let's run through here because I know I saw a couple of spawners. Alright. And let's deal with a couple of bad guys. But yeah, you're just kind of thrown into the CTM tutorial, but then once you get through the tutorial, I think it's the case that you end up on a server that has lots of different points of interest, which are like small dungeons, and then like a few large dungeons that are kind of like, you know, like a wool dungeon of a CTM map. And you can kind of like earn currency that you can use to get kind of like plots to like build your own home on the server. I hear you. All right, managed to destroy that before you managed to get me. Hooray. And that's about as much as I know. So rather than try to talk more about what I think might be actually happening here on the server, perhaps we should just focus on playing for a moment. Is there anything up here? I don't know that there is, and I suppose I could take these ladders with me if I wanted. And actually, can I take the books? Yes. All right. Do I want bookshelves for some reason? I don't know that I really need them. There's still direction to go that way. I'm kind of close to being able to see if there was something exciting there. Like I said, I don't think that there would be. All right, creeper spawner. That's fine. Blew up the chest. We'll get the chest goodies. Doesn't look like there's anything else in here. So I'll just be happy that I got that, and I'll leave the creeper spawner behind. There's currently, I'm playing pretty early in the morning, and so there's only a few people online. Nobody that I know. Or at least I don't think so. I didn't immediately recognize the names. Hello, zombies, who may or may not be able to climb ladders. Can I do some good damage here? Ouch. Alright, let's, I have better foods, but I just want to try to heal up for a second and also see if I can tell where the zombies are coming from. Can I get the zombies possibly to push each other off into the lava down here? If I stand over here? I think I did, actually, get some of them to disappear. And let's go ahead and get at least one more good piece of food on the bar in case I need it here in a moment. I'll have one more piece of zombie flesh. Try to head back down. Oh, my goodness. Okay, I see. Let's use you to my advantage. Oops, all right, that did not work. I could use a bow and arrow right about now. Let's do this. Okay, wooden thingy is about to break. Can I get these guys to push each other off? No, there is another ladder down here as well. And I could just kind of try to carve my way down, I suppose. It's another possibility. Or I could place some blocks to try to protect me. I'm eventually going to need to go further down there, but there's a spawner right there. I'm trying to think of a good strategy here. Yeah, if you were new to CTM, I feel like this would be throwing you pretty far into the deep end pretty early on. But I guess that's how it is. Alright, let's take a shot like this. Alright, hopefully that helped. Oh boy. Alright, now let's see if I can get out this way. Yep, that seems like it's working. Alright, I'm going to go back up here and heal up a little bit. The creeper helped me out, I think. And it should be the case that I got the spawners lit up so that we're not going to get any new zombies spawning down there. And we'll see how that goes. I feel like the food system... okay, it might just be the normal food system. I thought it might be slightly different. Let's get some fish on the bar. And this sword is about to break. I'm going to go ahead and use this wooden sword. I don't think we need the stone sword just yet. Okay, and now I think that these are lit up. Oops, oh crap, okay. Well enough. Oh crap, baby zombie. I do not like the baby zombie. Alright, I need to heal a little bit more. Okay, ate a bunch of zombie flesh to heal up. Let's try running down here again now. Oh, they're all still right here. Let's do this, actually. Oh, there's still another creeper. That could work to my advantage, actually. This might not be well enough lit. So let's do that. And let's do that. And then there is a hallway over here where there might have been more monsters, or is it just like a cave-in area? I should check behind there to see if there's anything going on. First off, now that we have this area more secure, let's go ahead and take advantage of the quiet as an opportunity to break spawners. Okay, it is possible to eat zombie flesh without getting hunger. I wasn't sure if they had modified that because I'd eaten a lot of pieces of it and hadn't been so lucky so far. But I'm just curious to see if there's anything other than just a big wall over here. Oops. Come on, torch trick. Doesn't look like it. Alright, fair enough. And if I head further down, I see that there's lava down there. I see that there's a couple of zombies. I could probably knock the zombies into the lava. And yeah, and I might need some more torches again. So let's borrow back a few of mine. I'll leave at least kind of one or two over here. Let's just leave them like that, I think. Yeah, the key is just for Brian not to get knocked in the lava, I believe. All right, we'll see what I can do here. All right, hey, buddy. All right, here comes another one. I see the spawner over there. I really should have blocks in the bar, honestly. I should have dug up some dirt and different things, and I did not do that. And now we're going to be attacked from many sides. Crap, crap, crap. I think I need to do this. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm likely to die here. Yeah, more bad guys. More bad guys. It's just getting worse and worse. And I'm still not healing. Okay, let's do that. And do I have any blocks? A couple. I'm actually reasonably safe here, possibly. Especially if I do this. Oh my goodness. Okay, let me heal up with some zombie flesh for a moment. Item repair. I was just checking my inventory and realized somewhere along the line I got a bow and I have 28 arrows. And so I've got that on the bar so that I can actually start using it. Yeah, I've healed back up, but I don't have many torches left. I guess it doesn't look like I need a torch in this hallway. Okay, where are you, spider? Aha, got it. Okay, let's go ahead and deal with this threat. And one at a time, we can make some progress into all the things, all the threats in this area. So we can go ahead and get rid of that. And then there's probably a similar one on the other side. Okay, there's a chest over there, which hopefully will have some more supplies for me. And I see some bones over there, which could be good. Hey, spider. It's time for you to die. All right, so we'll go check out that chest next. And I should take a look up, because this has kind of a big ceiling in this area, although I don't immediately spot anything on the ceiling. Ooh, hey. All right. We're starting to get some nice things. Let me organize my inventory for a moment. The sword has fire aspect and knockback. Lots more torches, lots of arrows. I don't think I'll care about the fish. The seeds could be good in the future. I don't think I'm going to need the flower pot. And splash potion of instant health, that could also be good. How do I want to organize my bar? We'll do that, but I want to hold on to this. Let's put away one block that I don't need. And clownfish I don't think I really need. And actually, let's eat a little bit more zombie flesh before we head down there. Okay, so there's a big chest at the end. There was a lot of scariness last time I was down there, and I can see that there are still some bad guys. And so I have to decide if I want to use any arrows right now to try to trim down the number of enemies a little bit. I think I'd like to try to get light around some spawners there and there, And honestly, I think the skeleton is the only guy I want to take out beforehand right now. So let's get 3 arrows into him, and then I'm going to try to run over in that direction. And let's go ahead and actually eat a spare bit of mushroom stew so that my hunger is kind of all topped off. And the creepers, I just plan to run past and add a little bit of light in the process. Okay, got some light over there. Got some nice light over here. And finally up here. Okay, that's actually pretty good. We're in pretty good shape now, I think. And actually, Creeper could help me. This sword has knockback, which is great. Can I get the Creeper to blow right there? Yes, perfect. I could not have asked for that to go better. Creeper took out 2 spawners for me. Saved me lots of durability. On my pickaxe. This zombie should burn to death, I believe, in about 2 seconds. Ah, really? Alright. I think he had just like 1 more hit left. And that creeper doesn't see me right at the moment. Ooh, ancient relic. That sounds like stuff that I want. The creeper still isn't seeing me. So let's see if I can fit all of this in my inventory. Probably not. Not the ancient relic. There we go. I just heard a... I see. We got the ancient relic, and apparently that has summoned some kind of boss. Oh, crap. Who was floating and sending TNT everywhere, and I've gotten super slow. And my inventory just got cleared out, so I guess we're in a cutscene now. Okay, that was interesting. Kind of Indiana Jonesy. Oh, you're awake. Some of the rangers found you wounded and unconscious near a ruined dungeon and brought you here to heal you up. If you're feeling all right, try heading upstairs to the exit. Where am I? Did they find a masked man? To talk to NPCs, press T to chat and then click the purple options. Where am I? You're in Searhaven, capital city of Narsen Empire. This is the military infirmary. If you're feeling better, head upstairs to get to the exit. And I've got a book. Monumenta rules. All right. Outer region is free reign, but no griefing or stealing in towns. Do not kill or sabotage other players. All right, have fun. Sounds good. Can I actually sleep here? Yes. All right. I don't imagine that it would sleep away the night. So I imagine because it's multiplayer server and there's other people on, I just have to leave the bed. I don't know if that means I have a spawn here. And apparently there isn't any other way to kind of interact here. Okay, so I guess we head upstairs. It looks like I have speed 2 and resistance. That's nice. And I think maybe that's something that's going to be kind of like common whenever you're in the kind of like town areas. Oh, wow. Oh, Searhaven, great city of the Narsen Empire. Welcome Morgan 111 to the server. Thank you. Okay. Got a big, impressive-looking city with booky stuff over there and fighty stuff over there, is my interpretation. And I'm kind of curious, like, is this... Okay, I can't break this. And so... Yeah, like, even if I just, like, hold down the button... am I in adventure mode, I guess? Like, I can't try to actually break anything here. So I guess maybe you're in adventure mode while you're inside the kind of town area. And, okay, here's Villager. Corporal Martin. Hey, are you Lorgon 111? Captain Murano wants to talk to you. He's on the 3rd floor of the castle, building with 2 cross swords there. Okay, so... Murano, apparently, is who we need to go talk to in the building with the swords. And I guess I will head there. That's over in this direction. There's another place we could go eventually there too. Castle, Northgate, Central Plaza. This guy has gold. Ender chest. Okay, so apparently you could store things in your ender chest. Ah, yeah. Trades bottles of enchanting for concentrated experience. I guess they could do those stack. Alright, and so it's just a way to kind of stack up your currency, I suppose. All right, it's just some more signs kind of leading us around. Let's see. Found or join a guild. I see. So if you want to start guilds or join somebody else's guild, you go there. Purchase plots. Okay, so if you want to build your house. And I think there's also just like apartments that you can get if you just want to like have a chest to like keep your inventory or something. And okay, I think possibly these are the plots and apartments and different things over here. Okay, so I think I missed General Murano because I think he would have been in here somewhere. So let's go see if we can find him to learn more about what's going on. Perhaps it will be upstairs in here. We can go further upstairs. Oh, wow. Whole bunch of signs in there, which I may go back to read. I would probably just read them on my own time and then give you guys a summary. Oh man, all kinds of things going on here. Oh, neat. You can like... Okay, if you meet certain requirements, you can get these fantastic looking banners to decorate your place and show off the fact that you're super special. The Hall of Heraldry. Okay, interesting. I'm looking for General Murano. Can anyone point me his way? What do we have over here? Hangout number 1. All right, this is not very interesting. Let me go see if I can find the general. Okay, I managed to find Captain Murano. He was indeed on the 3rd floor of the castle, as it said over here. And do I have to stand here? Ah, Lorgon 111. Good to finally meet you. Your reputation precedes you. Precedes is spelled wrong. I've heard you're one of the best adventurers out there. That is true. But I could always get better. As can we all. Now, before you dive back into battle, let's get you re-equipped. Here, this dagger will be a start. Now go to the forge and talk to Orson for a shield. You can see the forge from the balcony to the left there. Afterwards, head to the academy, the building to the south, where the giant book on it, Sybil will explain when you get there. All right. Okay, this is complicated. So I need to head to the forge and talk to Orson, and we can see the forge from across the way over here on the balcony, apparently. If I were the forge... this was not very descriptive. Go to the forge. You can see the forge from the balcony to the left. I guess it's the area with the lava over there. And I'm fairly certain that I have resistance, and so I'm not taking damage when I'm in town. Yeah, so I can just like jump down here. So is this the forge? Because it has like lava inside of it. That says blacksmith. I'm imagining that this is the forge that we're talking about. And I'm supposed to go see Orson. So this is the place. Oh, maybe this is Orson? This is Orson. Okay. Ah, you're the one Murano mentioned. Here you go, laddie. One fresh forged buckler on the house. Now head over to the academy south of here. Sybil wants to chat with you. All right. The signposting, I think, leaves a little bit to be desired. I feel like it would be easy to get lost in this place. I'm not sure exactly how I would do it differently, though. But let's head over to the academy. And who is it I'm supposed to talk to there? Sybil. All right, so we're looking for Sybil in the academy. Oh, city guide. Is that because I was just right there in the middle, possibly? Okay, so has anyone seen Sybil? Are you Sybil? You are Sybil. Okay, great. Welcome. It's time for you to choose your destiny. Follow the blue path in front of me and read the information boxes, learning about the world and choosing your path. So I imagine this is going to be where you choose your character class, and I think there's like 6 different classes that each have different abilities. You're in Seer Haven, capital of Narsen Empire. It lies west of Kings Valley, surrounded by swamplands. Here you can find apartments to live and store your supplies, merchants and powerful items, and mysteries to unravel. All right. Regions and dungeons. While this and other towns are safe, the rest of the world is dangerous. There are dungeons. Magical wool, mighty loot. Choose from 6 unique classes. Collect wool gives you skill points, which can be spent to gain more abilities. Choose a class in the next room. You can change class later for a moderate price. Alright, so press button to pick this class. I see. Mages are masters of area control, freezing, wounding, and igniting enemies with their strikes. Warriors specialize in melee combat, deal and survive heavy damage. Clerics are healers, regenerate wounds, remove ill effects, hinder foes. Rogues, one-on-one battles, using precise strikes to bring down dangerous elite enemies. This class is currently unavailable. Alchemist, okay. Scouts master the environment, using speed and observation to conquer any threat. This is a placeholder for a future class. Okay. And what does this say over here? I see. Reset your class and skill. All right. And so I think to start out, I should pick warrior, especially if I'm just kind of on my own. It seems like that's the basic thing. You've picked the warrior class. Does it tell me that anywhere? Is it like in my book now? No, that's still just the same book. Okay. All right. Well, apparently I've picked the warrior class. I never really took a look at Murano's dagger. Looting, sweeping edge, unbreaking 2. But it's just wooden, so it's not particularly impressive. All right, so I chose a class. And so now this brings me here. Currency. Enchanting bottles are currency. Quests also give Imperial coins used for special purchases. Okay, great. Quests are tasks that have you exploring the land, fighting unique enemies, solving tricky puzzles. NPCs with golden names are usually involved in the quests. The city guide will help you keep track. Go talk to Sybil for a reward and continue your adventure. Okay, so we're going back to Sybil. And now that we picked a class, he's going to give us some kind of reward. And Sybil was right here. Prologue complete. Awarded a set of armor and a skill point. All right, neat. Let's put on my armor, which includes protection 1 over there. And that's still just the server rules. Okay. And all right, so it said something about the city guide. I'm just curious over here. Royal Spellbinder. I see. Fascinating. All right, so more things we can purchase possibly related to different character classes, I'm guessing. That was the academy. And I think when I was standing here, something appeared in my chat. Maybe I'm making it up. Thought there was something about the city guide here. What does this say? Okay, those are the rules once again. Let's see. Academy, Forge, Castle, Apartments, Teleporters, Bazaar, East Gate. And so I guess at this point, do I just go out into the world and try to fight stuff and earn currency? Let's imagine that that's the case. Hey, there's another player. And so let's just kind of head towards the East Gate, I suppose. Weavers. I see. So these guys make more cloth armor. Keep on heading towards the East Gate, because I imagine that'll be like gates out into the wide world where we might be able to try to fight monsters and earn currency and explore a dungeon and different things. And I'm guessing that these are like people's plot areas or something. Let's actually like read one of them. Plot 103. It's a regular plot. I see some chests inside of it. Okay. All right, kind of a big area. I'm just going to try to head out to the East Gate next. Okay, it looks like... Okay, I was able to break blocks, so I think we've maybe made it outside of the plot area, and we're into dangerous terrain. Pink sheep. Okay, so someone was trying to farm animals out here, it seems like. Will I just see random mob spawns when I'm out here? Like, based on the number of creeper explosion holes that appear to be in this area, I expect there will be mobs. Some kind of, like, house out there. I suppose that might be a point of interest. And there are various torches, which I suppose, like, I could take one and have a torch on me, which could be good. I don't want to take a lot because it seems like they're lighting the path here. I'm not really sure what's going on. Got some more farm animals. I'm not going to kill them. I'm curious to see if my food bar starts going down as I'm traveling through this area. But it looks like there's some kind of structures over here. So let's start heading to some of these structures. But also keep our eye out for any mobs that we might encounter along the way. Or maybe there will only be, maybe mobs don't spawn naturally, but they do spawn inside some of these structures. And so maybe I'll find a spawner and that'll allow me to kill some mobs. Oh, skeletons. Okay. Here we go. I should have actually, like, gathered some blocks and things. That would have been smart. Yeah, and I guess do I punch down trees and, like, make a pickaxe and that kind of stuff as well? It seems plausible. My what do you call has what? Just this, and I've already taken some damage. Alright, and don't really have a way to heal. Okay, skeleton just saw me. I just want to get a sense of how much loot I'm going to get from killing the skeleton. Okay, we killed him and got an experience bottle and some of these things. Okay, great. But I've already lost half my health. Let's check out the whole, like, punching tree thing. Alright, and let's see if I can do normal crafting as well when I'm out here. So can I make myself a pickaxe, for example? Alright, let's try this. I have a feeling stone is going to be hard to come by. And the answer is yes. Okay, so I can make myself a pickaxe. Time to mine. I got an achievement. I am terrific. Okay, and so in terms of food, are there any mushrooms growing around here? Because if there are, that would be a potentially good renewable food source. And okay, I do see the skeleton over there. He doesn't see me right at the moment. But he could probably end my life. And, I mean, I guess I could kill some of these animals, but it seems like maybe people have been trying to breed them. And so I would prefer not to. Yeah, it's like survival, but it's also not like survival, and I'm just not sure how to kind of think about it or reason about it in terms of what I ought to be doing. I think let's kill some animals under the assumption that they would be spawning so that we can get some food. Hi, sheep. All right, and I will eat some raw mutton so that I can start to heal again. And yeah, I don't know if I should expect to find a lot of loot in certain little dungeony places. I think I heard another skeleton. Or if I should expect to try to, like, earn my own keep and try to, you know, could I plant some seeds and grow some wheat, for example? I've got some bones, so it seems like I could do that. Let's actually try that. I guess let's experiment with the game mechanics in this place.